They walked through the forest. They walked in the battering rain. They walked over the rocky surface. They walked, and even through the clouds. They walked. A walk in this park is no walk in the park, but with every step, they all had one thing in mind.
My desire to see an end to violence against women and girls.
That gender-based violence is not a cool thing.
And I'm outraged by it.
Violence comes to women in many ways. Many countries have their own stories to tell about social injustices against women. Fumi Yoda is Nigerian. She says in her country, rape is rampant.
That rape is a spectator sport. It is tacitly condoned. You know, and there was a very popular case recently where a group of boys gang raped a girl and filmed it.
Rape is also a problem in South Africa, where Rosie Modene says finding justice is a problem.
Dockets go missing in court cases. The fact that when women report rapes in certain instances, they're re-raped again by police officers.
In Botswana, Mpo Apadile says she has been taken aback by passion killings.
How are you passionately involved with your lover and at the same time go to the extent of killing them? So we've had a couple of that.
The statistics are indeed shocking everywhere. Kenya's Anne Njogu says all these forms of violence translate into many missed opportunities.
A mother who's battered cannot be able to get to prepare her kids to school. It means a child who goes in the morning to school because she didn't eat, because her mother didn't make breakfast, is not able to concentrate. It means all of those lost opportunities to realize the best in us and to realize the best in our country.
Anthony de Jong contends that it's neither a woman's nor an African problem. It cuts across the globe and across all social spectrums.
Rich people, poor people, middle class people, everybody can suffer from this problem. And because it is a taboo subject, people brush it under the carpet, pretend it doesn't exist or it's not so bad. And that is the perfect reason why it keeps on going on.
Indeed, the walk to the top of the mountain under the theme Climb Up, Speak Out is aimed at ending the silence and setting in motion wheels of change.
So I'm kind of like that person who would advocate for men as well, that as much as we are empowering the women, we should also bring the men on board. So it should be equal empowerment.
And as the flags of nations flap in the winds on the mountain, the climbers will be hoping that they have sent a message that will bring winds of change back at home for the liberation and empowerment of the woman and the girl.
The world started pole pole. One step at a time, we can actually live in a future where women do not face violence on the basis of gender.
The Climb Up, Speak Out campaign to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro is but an awareness campaign. The real change would begin with the actionable programs. A good starting point, for example, in the case of Kenya, would be to criminalize domestic violence. Ferdinand Omondi, NTV, at the base of Mawenzi Peak, Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania.